Hey, what are you training for?
The CDL.
You will never have a spot in the CDL. Make sure you go right now, find a good career, go back to school, get a job, make money, because it doesn't matter how much you train, how good you are. You'll be seeing the same players in the league until 2057. So put that down and let's take a seat.
Wait, so you're telling me I can't get a roster spot in the CDL as a new player?
No one could. Throw that dream away. Put
Fuck,
that down.
man.
There's no need to trade. You're not making it in anywhere.
Fuck, man, I'm
Absolutely.
getting these pumps for no goddamn reason.
No reason. All the kids playing right now, getting reps on S&D and stuff, tell them stop right now. Go back to school. Go do everything. You're going to need a good career. You need a mortgage. You need a house. You need rent money, whatever you need. Focus on that. The CDL is taken care of until 2065.
So these teams that are doing roster changes and stuff, they're not looking for some new talent?
No, they keep trialing Kenny, and another team trialed Kenny, and another one trialed Kenny too. I hope there's multiple Kennys in the league.
Yeah, maybe that's the issue.
Maybe there's different Kennys in the league. I think that's the case.
But I want to be real,
Yeah,
genuinely real.
Sure.
Because it's getting to a point where, like you said, we're constantly seeing the same faces just on a different team. My point is, if it didn't work on that team, what the fuck do you think it's going to work on the other team? I get, this player's, this type of SMG or this, that. If you're a good fucking player, you will make it work. Holy shit.
This is what I'm talking about. It's the same recycled people every time. Look, I've said it before. Kenny was a generational talent, right? He won 2 rings. He's won multiple majors. He's great. But at the same time, I'm shocked sometimes these players, even though in his mind as an athlete or whatever, a competitor, you always think you're the best, and that's a good mindset, right? It's great. We played sports our whole lives, right? You're like, all right, I know I still got it in me. Are you not thinking legacy, though?
Bro.
Are you not thinking about tarnishing your legacy? Because if this goes bad, dude.
I understand that, but bro, Kenny on his streams and stuff was playing fucking Apex. He's not playing, right? He's not in flow. How are you going to just dump him in the second half, the most important part of the season, and be like, yo, go make this shit work? Bro, and then, okay, Kenny's Kenny, whatever. He's going to get recycled until we're fucking
72
dirt on our head and we're put to rest. Look at this.
Wait.
Huntsman heading towards a rebuild with ex-professional players.
What? Wait, what happened to their let me grab new talent?
Yeah, that was their whole goal.
It's a challengers team, let me rebuild. And a lot of their talent, where they're in the league now.
Great.
Kips,
look how much new talent.
They did great. And obviously Renegade and stuff, they're doing great too. Maybe he'll find a team. I'm starting to think that this is some sort of internal game, maybe I don't want to say, maybe a cult.
Yeah.
Maybe the CDL's a cult. You see the same people because it's a small little corner of the Call of Duty, right?
Exactly.
When you think about the grand scheme of things, it's a small little corner, which means it's like when I'm on a court and I'm playing with my boys and 2 other guys come in, like, could we play? It's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
want to play with my...
They've
been doing that for 20 years, right? And Scump is one of the headlines of this cult.
Watch.
Hex is headline of this.
I guarantee you, the Huntsmen, they're gonna either go for Snoopy, they're gonna go for Alec Arcides, they're gonna go for players that we've seen for the past 4 years that didn't make a dent into the league, right? We always want to say, they had a good run, just like Boston posted at the end of an era in Boston. What the fuck era did they have?
They never had an era to begin with.
Shit.
They didn't have an era to begin with, so I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what drugs Boston's on, but
it breaks my heart that the Huntsmen decided to do this because, like you said, they going with the vision of bringing in new talent, allowing new players to get a chance. You brought in Kips, in my opinion, Major 2 most improved player, or most, I forgot that award where it's just like out of nowhere this guy came in.
Yeah.
Neum played amazing for the Thieves.
For their first major.
Yeah.
They're going on.
So it's actually pretty disappointing that this is going on. This is the league. Welcome to the recycled Colt CDL.
The Colt
CDL.
CDL.
Man, it's fucking bullshit. If you guys don't mind dropping a like, comment, and subscribing, and let us know down below in the comments. Are you disappointed?
Peace.